legs are trembling as I whisper her name. A quarter's burning a hole in my hand. I'm praying this jukebox will still understand. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friends, spin our tune one last time. The stool's worn smooth, just like my soul. This place full of echoes, where love took its toll. Every chord's a ghost, a crack in my chest, an old jukebox melody that won't let me rest. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friends, spin our tune one last time. The dance floor's empty, but I hear her there. The warmth of her love still haunts the air. If this is goodbye, let it be with a tune, a soft goodbye rising beneath the saloon. Play that song for me just one last time, where her voice still rings and her heart still mine. It's the soundtrack of memories we left behind. So jukebox friends, spin our tune one last time.
The sun sinks low as the shadows grow long. The whippoorwill hums a lonesome song. I kick up dust with each weary stride down this old dirt road where dreams collide. The fence posts lean like time's heavy hand. Fields gone brown, left to the land. Each step I take, the past hangs tight on this quiet road in the fading light. Oh, this old dirt road, it knows my pain. Every heartbreak carved in its grain. With every turn, the years unfold. Stories told on this dirt road. The creak of a gate near my childhood home, now empty, just me and I walk alone. Echoes of laughter linger in the air, but the echoes fade, no one lives there. What once was young, now weathered and gray. The dust is still here, but time slipped away. I trace the footsteps of who I once knew on this old road where dreams fell through. The moonlight shines on the gravel dust, silent witness to my broken trust. The miles grow long, but I can't let go. This old dirt road, my heart's to blow.
beneath the velvet black sky. A cowboy rides where the world feels wide, with naught but his horse and the cool night's breeze. He hums to shadows his lone melody. Stars scatter like diamonds in heaven's deep quilt, watched in silence where no words are built. His heart weighs heavy, a life long and wild, but the lonesome stars listen, tender and mild. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold. The scent of sagebrush, the creak of worn leather, his only companions in this lonely endeavor. The wind hums its tunes, gentle and low, a constant reminder of life long ago. He dreams of a fire and a warm laughing crowd, but here he's alone neath the quiet star shroud. The horse sighs softly, its breath in the air. Two wanderers resting, in silence they share. Oh, under these stars, he's a fragile man, a drifting soul in an endless land. The night knows his secrets, the stories untold. A cowboy grows weary, his dreams growing cold.
On a dusty farm road where the sunlight leans through the rusted barbed wire and faded dreams, the fields stretch wide, cracked by the sun, where lives are sown yet never outrun. There's an old truck parked by a weathered oak, its engine silent, but it once spoke of hauling hay and long country rides. Now it sits quiet with no place to drive. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. The fence posts lean, tired from time, marked with initials, knotted with twine. They hold up the land and memories told of love and labor on that dusty farm road. Mama's call echoes soft on the breeze, carried by branches of cottonwood trees. And as evening
an old friend that knows joy and pain. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon. Dusty farm road where the stories lie, etched in the dirt beneath the big blue sky. Every grain tells a story, every stone's got a tune. Life plays slower under a harvest moon.
Engine hums low like a whispered prayer. Tires trace the blacktop, cutting through the air. The world feels small on this two-lane road, underneath the sky where the morning glows. These back roads hold the stories untold of lives that pass and hearts that grow old. With every twist, the map unwinds. On Sunday mornings, peace I find. The fences lean as if they know secrets of the trees and the rivers flow. I'm greeted by pastures and the cattle's gaze, smell of dew and forgiven haze. These back roads hold the stories untold of lives that pass and hearts that grow. With every twist, the map unwinds. On Sunday mornings, peace I find. A church bell rings from a mile away, a sound that lingers like the start of the day. No rush, no hurry, just time to breathe. Out here the world knows how to lead. A red-tailed hawk on a fence post high eyes this traveler as clouds crawl by. With sunlight stretching across the land, the road feels like an old friend's hand. Up in the attic where the sunlight barely streams through a broken window, dust dances and beams. A faded box sits where memories lie,
wrapped up in paper that refuses to die. I pull the lid and the years tumble out, whispers of a past that I'm now thinking about. Letters tied with twine, her words still remain, bringing back sweet joy and an old bittersweet pain. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Her hand was gentle, her script small and neat, every word a treasure, soft and sweet. She wrote of dreams and the life we would find in this attic now. It's all that's left behind. The attic feels heavy with her voice in the air. I almost see her shadow as I'm sitting there. Each word a memory, each line a tear. Through the years gone by, she feels so near. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum. Dusty letters, ink that won't fade, echoes of a love that time couldn't trade. The smell of her perfume still lingers some in the attic where her words still hum.
Out past the fields where the tall pines stood, their shadows danced on my neighborhood. From my small window, curled up in bed, I'd hear that whistle and dreams filled my head. The hum of the rails and the long slow-mo felt like a message saying I wasn't alone. Its lonely cry echoed through the night, a melody carried by moon's soft light. Whistle through the pines, calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. A whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Dad would explain how folks rode the tracks, chasing a life they couldn't get back. But me, I just dreamed about what lay beyond, untamed horizons where I'd one day belong. Years rolled on, and I left that town
sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Listen through the pines calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. It pulled at my heart, though I didn't know why. Whistle through the pines under a wide, wild sky. Years rolled on and I left that town, but the sound of a whistle still brings me down. I think of that room and the boy I was then, listening for trains like the call of a friend. Whistle through the pines calling my name, a sound of freedom and a hint of pain. Dusty roads and the evening glow, the pine trees whisper soft and low. Familiar faces, a coffee shop sign takes me back to a simpler time. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. A rusty swing still hangs in the park, where we lit our young hearts with a tiny spark. The diner closed, but the memories stay of jukebox tunes that used to play. Back to these streets where my heart beats strong, where the nights were short and the days felt long. Every crack in the sidewalk feels like a song. This little old town where I belong. Time's moved on, but the feeling remains, like summer's first kiss through a window pane. The ghosts of my youth keep calling me to walk once more where the heart feels free. The church bell chimes at the top of the hill. Evening falls and the world grows still. Each street lamp hums like a trusted friend, in a place I'll cherish till the very end. The morning fog rolls through the pine. Main Street's quiet the way it's been in time. The diner still opens at 4:15. Same creak in the hinge of that old screen door. The faces get older, but some stay the same. New ones just carry the old family names. Rust on the tractor, cracks in the ground. It's just how it feels growing old in this town. Oh, the seasons drift slow like the river bends wide, with stories of heartache and joy by your side. You won't find it on maps, but you'll always be found. There's something that holds you growing old in this town. Down by the churchyard, the swinging bell chimes. It echoes the years, it steadies the time. Kids carve their names where their parents once tried, etching their mark in this simple life ride. The lights on at Joe's, pouring beers till it's late. Someone's on the jukebox, playing tunes of fate. You laugh with the same folks you've known all around. There's comfort in growing old in this town. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms. Winds may howl and the paint may peel, but there's strength in this soil, a love you can feel. History whispers through the cracks in the barns. This town is a home, it holds you in its arms.
Old dirt lane bends like it used to, with cedar trees lined up in a row. The barn still leans tired and weathered under a sky that seems to always glow. The porch light flickers just like the evening. Mama's still waiting, though I've been gone. The tire swings, sways in the quiet, like a clock that keeps ticking on. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road
Dad's old truck rusts in the corner. Same old stories etched in its steel. The gravel crunches under my footsteps, carving a past I still can feel. Time might change the man inside me, but the roots here know my name. Through every twist of life's long journey, the road home always stays the same. No matter how far my shadow wanders, or where this restless heart will aim, the fields and fences whisper softly, the road home always stays the same.
The Ferris wheel spun, lights fading low, her hand in mine, moving so slow. Dust on my boots, moon in the sky. The sweet county fair was our last goodbye. The crowd was thin, the music played on. Her eyes held a secret I held on too long. Barefoot in grass, she started to sway. That last dance at the fair took my heart away. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me around, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. The harmonica cried, soft and clear. Steel guitar side carried our fears. The night was slow, but the clock did race. Time couldn't steal that sacred place. Ooh, yeah. The carousel dreams, they're fading now. The smell of popcorn, the fiddler's vow. The stars above, they watched us there. Our love in a song and a whispered prayer. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me around, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't wear. One last dance at the county fair. Ooh. Hold me close, don't let me go. Spin me round, make it feel like home. The fair lights fade, but love don't
The gravel would crunch beneath our worn-out boots, riding the back roads like wild, restless roots. You'd laugh as the world stretched endless and wide. Brother, where are you? I've missed that ride. The wind in our ears sang the songs of our youth, humming forgotten lines, raw and uncouth. Your voice carried dust from the hills to the plains, but now it's just echoes that whisper your name. Brother, are you lost somewhere down the line, chasing your shadows through the long leaf pine? The miles fall heavy, these worn tires cry. I'm searching for you under this wide open sky. The night held us close as the headlights would gleam. Two boys on a journey chasing dreams unseen. But the years broke the paths that we vowed to defend. How do I find you when the maps never mend? If you're out there tonight under stars that still shine, know I ride every road with your face on my mind. I carry the stories, the dust and the pain, and pray one day the roads will cross us again. Brother, are you lost somewhere down the line, chasing your shadows through the long leaf pine? The miles fall heavy, these worn tires cry. I'm searching for you under this wide open sky. Brother, are you lost somewhere down the line, chasing your shadows through the long leaf pine? The miles fall heavy, these worn tires cry. I'm searching for you under this wide open sky. I'm searching for you under this wide open sky.
He left his boots at her front door, dusty from the life he'd worn before. The setting sun caught his worn out soul, but tonight he knew it was time to let go. Her laughter used to fill the hall, now it's quiet, like there's nothing at all. He wiped his brow, tipped his hat. A love like theirs you don't get back. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry.
leaving everything except for those boots. Years of storms had worn them down, but her memory still lived in that small town. With every step he carried their past, knowing deep down the good times don't last. Boots at her door, it's his silent goodbye. No words left to say, just teardrops to dry. He walks through the green fields, his heart torn in two, leaving everything except for those boots. Now he's a shadow against the sky, the weight of regret heavy in his stride. The creak of the porch, the slam of the gate, marks the end of a love he couldn't keep straight.
There's dust on my boots, been there for miles. Each scuff a story, each crease a trial. The wide-brimmed hat shields my weary face. Together we roam through time and space. The leather is cracked, but it holds so tight. Through the storms and the sun, through the endless night. That hat's a shade where the memories lay, like an old embrace on a summer's day. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads, they weathered my hell. Through the dirt and the dreams, we've carried the load. A man and his soul on the winding road. The nights by the fire, just me and the stars. These boots bore the journey, they carry the scars. That hat's seen the sweat from the work of my hands. It's a witness to life and its shifting sands. Some folks hold diamonds, some hoard gold, but I've got my boots and my hat to hold. They ain't worth much to a rich man's eye, but they're treasures to me as the years go by. These boots and this hat, they know me so well. They walked all my roads,
sun sinks low, painting skies in gold. I wonder where the stories of the land unfold, lost in the stalks where the whispers stay. In the heartbeat of twilight, I walk away. The rustling leaves sing an ancient tune underneath the rising silver moon. Each step I take, the soul of the cornfields, I find my will. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away set myself free. The roads stretch onward like paths unknown, where memories linger, seeds the wind has sown. Beneath my boots, I feel the ground, a peace so deep, it's joy I've found. The steel guitar hums like the fading light, while harmonica whispers through the night. With every breath, the worries dissolve. In this simple walk, life's mysteries resolve. Dusk in the cornfields, I'm not alone. The earth and the sky, they feel like home. The world fades away in this ember sea, and here in the silence, I set myself free. Raindrops tapping on my window pane, wipers up and down in a steady refrain. The radio's faint, just a whispering tune, drifting alone under a silver noon. The road unwinds like an old cassette tape, pines by the shoulder form a foggy escape. No signs, no towns, just the wheel in my hand, tracing the cracks in this watercolor land. Empty roads and rainy days, lost in thought where the memory strays. The past runs deep in this misty haze, on empty roads, on rainy days. Lightning flashes, just a fleeting spark, pulling me back to the shadows and dark. The scent of the rain fills the cab of my truck. Miles roll by and I'm drowning in luck. A picture of her in the glove box still, creased and folded, but it lingers until the lines blur ahead, the past in the rear.